So the heavyweight update for this week on Monday, which is the 27th of November, Amir Mansour, who is 23 wins, 16 by KO, 2 losses, one of those by KO, 1 draw, will take on Sergey Kuzmin, who is a prospect that I've been looking at. He's 11 wins, 8 by KO, 0 losses, 0 draws. That is a interesting fight, and I will be looking with interest to see what happens in that fight. Moving on from that fight, Zhilei Zhang, who's 18 wins, 14 by KO, 0 losses, 0 draws, will take on Hebu. Excuse me if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Hebu's record is 28 wins, 14 by KO, 2 losses, none of those by KO, 0 draws, and that's 10 rounds. And just to quickly go back to Amir Mansour v Sergey Kuzmin, that's a 12-rounder. Now, Otto Wallin, who is another prospect, he is taking on, and once again, Zhilei Zhang will be taking on Hebu on the 10th of the 12th, so the 10th of December. Now, returning to what I was talking about before, on the 2nd of December, Otto Wallin will take on Nguema. Otto Wallin is 18 wins, 12 by KO, 0 losses, 0 draws. And Nguema is 8 wins, 5 of those by KO, 3 losses, 1 of those losses by KO, 0 draws. And the number of rounds for that fight is unspecified. Now, Martin Elunga Bakole, who's someone I actually thought would lose against Kamil Sokolowski, but he actually won, credit to him. He picked up another win against the previously unbeaten Ali Baghouz, and he did that in the first round on the 11th of November. I didn't actually see that. For some reason, I didn't see the result when it happened. But big up Bakole, he picks up another win, and I'll see where he goes from here. And Josh Sandland, who recently lost to Tom Little, he is fighting in a 4-rounder on the 15th of December. And that'll be his first fight since losing against Tom Little. Josh Sandland doesn't look to have power, but he looks to have a pressure style. He likes to come forward, and he likes to let his hands go. I think that he could be a bit small for a heavyweight if he lost the fat, but I'll see how he does. Now, that's my heavyweight update for this week. Just to quickly run through everything in brief. On Monday, the Monday coming, the 27th of November, Amir Mansour will be taking on Sergey Kuzmin in a 12-rounder. Zhilei Zhang on the 10th of December will take on Hebu. Excuse me if I didn't pronounce that correctly. On the 2nd of December, Otto Wallin will take on Nguema. And once again, Zhilei Zhang vs Hebu's a 10-rounder. Martin Bakole picks up another win against Ali Baghouz, and that was in the first round on the 11th of November. And lastly, Josh Sandland on the 15th of November, on the 15th of December, he will make his return, and that's since losing to Tom Little in a 4-rounder. And let me just have a look to make sure nothing's been missed out. So Martin Bakole Elunga's new record is 10 wins, 7 of those by KO, 0 losses, 0 draws. That's everything, and I'll do a heavyweight update next Friday. Peace.